What's Keiko doing?
So I get back to the circus, and I ask around about where everybody else went.
Some dude mentions that they went to go spread the word in the market. That's just
Okay.
moving stuff around.
I sigh heavily and proceed back into town.
Alright. So did you, wake up around the same time as them, then?
No,
Okay, like an hour later, maybe?
yeah.
Something like that? Okay. So...
Boy Giles.
Yeah. You go into the store with Giles. His shop seems to be the complete opposite of Henry Nete's. The shit thrown everywhere. Like, you're stepping over books that are just thrown open. Some pages are torn out. They're, scattered all over the floor.
I like this place.
And you hear some, there's one bookcase that's just, toppled over on its front. On even. And...
What the fuck?
And you hear, just some clattering in the back room.
Giles, have you been robbed recently? How about I give a good yell out? I say, "Hello, is Giles there?"
You hear
Giles.
you hear a loud crash in the back. He's like, "Ah!"
Holy shit!
And that's how Giles died.
He's like, "I'll be right there."
Do you,
That
do you
unknown...
need help or medical attention?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
That gnome voice.
So when you expect someone to come around the corner, you don't see anyone, but you hear some footsteps anyway. But he's much shorter than the counter, so you can't actually see what he looks like. But you hear some footsteps and some clattering, and then all of a sudden you just see this dude jump up on a stool in front of you. He's like, "Hello!"
Why, hi. Oh, hearing loss there, bud?
He's like a old gnome with huge bifocals that if you put them on, you would not see shit balls, man. And
He can barely hold his head up.
he has
They're
a
so heavy.
bright red nose for some reason, and a huge white beard. Huge.
I say, Mr. Giles, I hear that you can identify magic items here.
Yes, I can do that. Give it to me.
Oh, okay. I got these magic-ass boots, you guy.
As you are reaching him, he just snatches them from your hand.
And I go hey, what the hell? What gives?
Be quiet! I'm trying to identify these.
Nope.
Okay, where did I write it down? Where'd it go?
You wrote down magic-ass boots somewhere.
He's like, "Oh yes! I've seen these before!
These exact pair.
These are only worn by people that like to be extra sneaky."
Oh. That's me. Why have I not worn these magic-ass boots yet?
I do not know, I was not there.
This is true. Giles, why haven't you been around a bit? Where have you been?
I've lived in Phelan my whole life! I don't even know who you are! What's your name? Why are you in my store other than this boots fiasco?
I'm here with... My name is Badink. I'm here with the circus. These are my fellow circus freaks, and we're just here visiting your fine town.
That's quite a term, circus freaks. It matches you guys perfectly.
Wow, what a fucking dick.
I love this guy. Can I stay with him the rest of the adventure?
If you want.
Hey, or no, sorry, I was gonna say Haywood, and then I realized that's wrong.
That's way wrong.
Todonti's
So-
Todonti's gonna just kind of look the short guy down and, well, I mean, I guess down since he's short, and say, "Hey, you're not exactly normal yourself, there, shorty."
I never claimed to be! Now what do you want from me? Why are you here? Here's your boots!
What the fuck?
I'm a very busy man!
fucking guy.
This dude's fucking bipolar. Oh shit. Wait, so these
DM
boots
ever
just help
again,
me
because I can
sneak,
never
is that,
make this good
is
of a
that it? Like,
character.
what
They give
exactly-
you like a +1 to your roll when you're like trying to be sneaky, whatever it is for.
Yo, I'm putting those boots on right away.
You just leave your old boots in his store.
I asked Giles, and I say, can you do anything with these normal boots?
He like holds out his hand.
I flop them in his hand.
He just like lobs them over his head into the back room,
Like,
and he
wasn't there
doesn't
already
say a
enough
single
clutter-
thing.
I asked, wasn't there already enough clutter back there?
I don't come into your tent and tell you how to clean it, okay?
Okay. I say thank you for your service, and I tip him 2 gold and walk out 'cause he's fucking mad.
You like flip him the 2 gold. He's like, oh, oh, and he tries to catch it, and he falls over the back of his chair. Yeah.
Yes. That's exactly how it went.
A big dust cloud appears like of him.
Thanks for the help, Giles. Don't miss the circus today.
You may or may not see him
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna just kind of walk away with coins.
This dude is fucking nuts.
It's a complete mess in there, Russell. Does that like drive you insane at all? Or are you just more concerned with shit?
It's fine.
Okay.
Fine. I can't read anyway. It doesn't bother me.
Alright, so I'd say about this time, Keiko, you come wandering up and you to the market, you see them wander out of this store.
No, I probably don't see them. 'Cause they didn't spend an hour in there.
I mean, they woke up an hour before you, they walked to the circus, they like met up, went to the market, and then they went to that store, and then they went to another store, and then they came out. I don't know, I'd say
They
it'd
did
probably be
not
about
spend
an hour.
an hour in the shops.
Fine.
Alright.
I'd say,
So-
okay, you guys woke up
so-
at 8, went there, so like, what, 8:45, is that okay?
What
I
if you
mean-
power walk the whole way here, Keiko?
Nah.
No, I was
stroll.
leisure. Okay. In character, I leisure.
Yep.
All right. So, like, as we exit, like, the rest of the market, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of shops lining the streets, but are there any, like, shops set up on the street, or any people gathering for any, like... any
There's
particular-
various stands that sell like fruit, bread, that sort of stuff.
Is there any, like,
um,
town square-esque, like, this is the center, or, like...
Well, the circus is in the town square, like the tent's pitched right in the center of the city.
Shit, man.
But this is the busiest part. You see various amounts of groups wandering around. It seems like everybody's starting to wake up.
Alright,
Yeah.
how about, I'm gonna turn to Todonti. I mean, I'm gonna ask him, if he wants to perform any of his cool fire tricks and see if we can gather a little bit of a crowd and cause a little commotion.
I mean, I'd be down to see if I could gather more of a crowd and get them interested in coming to the circus to see the rest of the act.
Alright. So,
Jack Wagon's followed behind you, by the way, Russell.
So I'm gonna start out with, I'm gonna start just yelling, like, out into the open. I'm gonna be like, what's the name of the town that we're in? I've already...
Phelan.
Phelan. Alright.
Fondue is the name of the town.
Attention, residents of Phelan! I have the one, the great Todonti, Conjurer of the Flame, here to perform for your viewing pleasure. Everyone step back because his fire is real and dangerous. Ah!
Alright, roll a charisma roll.
I don't even know what my charisma is. Oh, it's fucking 12. So nothing.
0, yeah.
So, how would his roll go?
Nope.
Pretty good.
Harsh. That's a. You don't.
I've just been yelling at people.
You get
2d6, isn't it?
yeah. Oh, that's a D20. Roll 2d6 instead.
Oh, whoops. I don't fucking know how to play this game.
Yeah. You yell that out. Mark experience. You
Oh.
see a couple people, like, turn their heads and look at you and just give this like confused look and just like keep walking. Nobody really like joins
Oh,
you.
shit.
Yo, alright. They don't care about me talking, but they'll care about Todonti licking down, or spitting that hot fire. Drop your mixtape, Todonti. I got you.
This
So
beatbox.
does Todonti? Are we like in a part of the town where there's like some kind of torches going on or something somewhere?
Sure, there's like buildings, stands, buildings, and you guys are like in sort of in between one of the stands and the buildings, and I guess there's a torch like
Is
pitched up
Are
on
there,
one of
like-
the walls.
Are there like any like other than torches? Are there any other sources of fire like nearby?
There's like lanterns hanging, but there's not really any need for it because the sun's out.
Right. Let me see. Where is the thing?
Other than like your breath, I guess, because you can breathe fire, right?
And you got a
I
Charmander
cannot breathe
tail.
fire. Technically, no.
Don't you have a Charmander tail?
I mean, I could like shoot out, or I can like conjure my flame weapon thingy, but that's not really.
I don't know. You could have Russell
Oh god, no.
use
Have
it like
Jack
some
Wag
of
jump through a
his
flame.
shit to like form a poop tower, and you could light it on fire. I don't know.
All right.
Does Russell just carry shit around with him?
I mean, he's invested in it so much. I'm assuming he does.
I
Like-
don't see why he wouldn't be.
Because it would make him smell like literal shit.
I thought that was his
What did you expect him to smell like with how much shit he's like around?
I expect that, like, he smells like, I don't know, fucking. People don't just carry shit around.
He does. He's a special
Do you not
case.
know this man?
Apparently not.
Oh, you don't.
All right. I guess I'll grab like. Oh shit, dude. Is there like any piles of wood nearby by chance?
Sure. Like on the side of a building, there's like some firewood just stacked.
Sick. I'm gonna go grab that firewood and start stacking it up. Are we in a courtyard or like any like large open space?
Like there's not very many people. There's like crowds of people, but they're not like all centered around you. They like pass by occasionally, and there's like a gap in the stands and the buildings that's big enough for you to do this, I guess.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna start gathering like the firewoods, like, and just or I'm gonna get like 2 to 3 logs, I think, and sort of like place them sort of in the middle-ish of like the whole area. And I guess I'll go grab one of the lanterns and make sure that it's lit. And once it's lit, I'm going to. Oh gosh, okay, I guess the technically correct way that I would have to do this would be I would use my Zuko style to use the lantern to light the rest of the fire on, like, with the right to ignite the logs.
Yeah, sure, you can do that.
So that's a roll plus wisdom.
You're not just gonna like. You could just light them with the lantern.
But that's so much less impressive.
Hold on.
Yeah, we came down here to be circus freaks.
Lance, what does my poison give me again? -1 to con?
Con, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
No, it's not. You could die.
So...
That is a failure. So you guys like witness Todonti just sort of mug some firewood off the side of a building and like take a lantern overhead, and he's like stacking. How'd you stack them? Like 3 pieces of wood just on top of each other?
I just kind of made like a little like teepee type thing with them.
Okay. And then you walked over with a lantern and like closed your eyes, and then nothing happened. And the flame went out in the lantern.
Yo, I think we're convincing people to not go to the circus at this point.
I don't know.
All right.
Russell, do you want to try to gather some attention towards you guys?
It's been going
I
very
don't know.
well. Can only improve the situation. I've made a fool of myself. Fucking Todonti.
Yeah, in fact, people are like sort of steering clear of you guys. They're like purposely like crossing to the other side of the road to not walk near you.
Alright, either in for a penny, in for a pound. I say I bust out the toes and I show them how crazy we really are.
So, before they bust out the toes, can I do stuff now that they're thoroughly out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that they're thoroughly gone, I notice the neat freaks, and I enter the shop.
Yep.
Oh God.
You see him just with his back turned in the front, behind the counter. He hears the chimes go off. He turns around. He's like, "Ah! My other friend, how are you today? I'm sorry I didn't catch your name the other day."
Is Keiko, and you
Keiko!
are Harold.
What?
Close enough, Keiko. Thank you.
Kumar.
What can I do for you today?
Was wondering if you had seen my friends at all.
I did not too long ago. Not too long ago, Keiko. I sent them across the street there.
As we're conversing, I look around the shop to look at stuff.
Look at capitalism.
Is there any reason in particular why you sent him across to the street?
Well, Coins seemed to be in possession of some sort of magic item he wanted appraised. And so I sent him to Giles' shop across the way, and I'm assuming he might have helped him out. I don't know. He's a bit crazy.
I see. So, specifically what I'm scanning for is I want a brand new set of purple clothes to match my sweet-ass purple shirt cloak.
Okay.
Do I find it?
Tampon.
Let's see. I think there's a roll we can do.
Is there?
Yeah, let me see. Carouse? No, that's not it. Supply.
Wait, so he has poison straight out. I'm finding sweet-ass purple
Well, that's just like a
clothes.
basic supply sort of thing.
Poison is basic
Yeah.
supplies?
Hey, I
Yeah,
didn't get any
man.
dangerous poisons. I got some shit that'll put you to sleep, some shit that'll get you a couple extra swings. This is
If
that
it's
good,
something
man.
readily available in the settlement you're in, you can buy it at market price. If it's something special beyond and what's usually available here or non-mundane, roll charisma. Or I don't know. This is a nice shop. It's I think yeah, you can find what you're looking for.
Neat.
Would you say it's like where is it? I thought I saw pricing for clothes. Are they just like really out there?
They're not. They would be like normal quality clothes, except probably more expensive because the dye would be expensive, and I want to make sure it has a hat with it.
That is important.
Yeah, don't you have a hat that's like a feather in it or something?
I do. I have
Okay.
like a Robin Hood hat, and I want that kind of hat, only purple.
Okay, yeah, you find that sort of get up.
Cool.
It'll cost you 10 coins.
Neat. That brings me down to 20 coins.
What do you talking about? You only got 1 coin, and he's right here.
Who knows where he is?
Oh,
I
yes.
don't.
But you have a hint.
I do, and I intend to investigate that hint.
All right.
So I bid adieu to Harold.
He's like, "Thank you for stopping by, Keiko. I hope to see you at the circus later."
Yes, quite.
And then you
Then
head
go
to
over
Giles.
to Giles.
All right. Okay. You walk in.
Yep.
Same scene as before. Just shit everywhere. Toppled over bookcases. Dust in the air.
Yep.
Clattering in the back.
Yep. I'd sit there like waiting.
You just.
They're like
you
a
just.
they're like a bell on the counter at all.
No. Well, maybe. It's probably like on the floor somewhere.
Hello?
Hello.
You hear another like loud crash in the back. You're like, ah! He's like, who is it?
A customer? Maybe?
God damn it! And then he just like he comes around the corner. He's like, what do you want?
You're Gerard then, I presume?
The name's Giles! Giles! Whatever you want to call me, I guess Gerard's fine. What do you want from me, woman?
Well,
Whoa.
I was told some of my friends passed through here. I was wondering if you had seen them.
Ah, yes? You must be one of those circus freaks then that I've been hearing about, yes? Yes?
Sure.
Yes, I had some circus freaks in earlier today. I have
You
their
know where
boots
they-
now.
Oh, do you?
He gave me his boots.
Wait, why does he have the boots?
Because he gave... Because Coins
His
gave
old
him
boots.
The old boots.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about the new boot.
The shiny
Ah.
boots. No.
That reminds me. Could you help me identify some stuff?
I suppose.
Give him the coat and the scroll cloak. And the scroll to identify.
Alright, he like, he has a scroll in his hand, and it's like right up in his face. And he's like, damn it, 1 second! And he like throws his glasses off his face, and like reaches for an even bigger pair. And it's like huge binocular sized lenses, and he's like looking at him, he's like, yes, yes, yes. Oh, oh, this scroll, if you speak the words on it, you can charm a person.
Neat.
I think it might only be one use though, so you might want to be careful with that. Yes.
I shall.
And then you hand him your purple cloak, I guess.
Yep.
As soon as he touches it, you just feel how like dirty it's getting. You're like, oh no. He sort of is like, he's just like holding onto it. He's like, is that? Nope, just a purple cloak.
I see.
Nothing wrong with it.
So, do you have any wares?
He sort of like, for the first time, looks around his shop and sees what kind of state it's in, and he's like, shit. I have some things, not very many. I'd have to go digging around here, apparently, but what are you looking for?
Oh, I don't know. What do you got?
I have many books. You looking for a book on anything? I have a lot of
Harry
books.
Not like any, no like boots or gloves or fancy glasses.
No!
No. Okay.
I sell
He had
potions
only his
and books!
Potions and books. Well, what kind of books do you got?
Well, okay, so there's this thing called a bag of books. And it gives you a +1 to a spout lore roll.
Just
Like
all
you,
the
it's like
time?
sort of like adventuring gear. So it has
Oh.
like 5 uses. So you like, I have a book on this, and then you pull it
How
out.
much does a bag of books cost?
10 coins.
It's a fucking ripoff. I don't buy it.
Good idea.
So, do you know where my friends were headed?
I have no idea. They knocked me over and left my store. They went that
Oh.
way outside.
Well, thank you. I leave.
Goodbye.
I don't know.
Immediately, once I get
miss that guy.
outside, I start trying to like clean my cloak off.
Yeah, there's like these 2 handprints that are just like black on the side of it, and you're
Black?
just like,
Jesus Christ!
he's like covered in like soot, and it's like it's pretty nasty. Like it comes off if you like wipe at it, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's like stained your cloak.
That
Alright.
made me really sad.
So we pan back to Todonti, Russell, and Coins on one side of the street with some logs and nobody else around them because they're just
Being weird.
scared. Jack Wagon's like peeing on the logs now, as he does. I'd say it's probably about 10 o'clock now.
So, does anybody else try to do anything?
I'll do
Yet.
flips.
I mean, I'm gonna just basically light the logs manually, I guess. If I have a way. Oh wait, hold on.
You got a lighter on you?
You can make a weapon, Sawyer, remember?
Yeah, I'm
Fire
gonna actually make a weapon of pure flame. It's just gonna be like a little flamey sword thingy, nothing super special.
So you don't need to even roll.
I don't?
No.
Okay, cool. Well then, yeah, I make my flamey sword thingy, and I'm just gonna use that to like light the logs.
Alright. You have a nice little campfire going in the middle of the street.
Alright, so now that campfire is going in the middle of the street, I'm gonna say to Coins, hey Coins, try to get people's attention again now that I've got this fire actually going on.
When the fire like goes to life, you hear Jack Wagon go like, "Oh!" You can see like steps back, almost burning his pecker off.
Oh.
Alright. So,
And this is a roll to do the Zuko style on this again.
Okay.
So, I'll let Coins do his thing as well, or first.
alright. To the people of...
Phelan.
Phelan! I know we've had a little bit of a rocky start, but now, well, as we have a good old fire going, I have Todonti, the dancer of flame, able to impress us all with his mighty streams. I don't know. Oh, fuck.
Russell, are you like helping them in any way? You like trying to help Coins?
Very charismatic.
Technically, what I'm going to be doing while he's yelling this is also trying to get people's attention.
By lighting them on
So-
fire.
No. So, what my plan is I'm basically going to have the, like, flames form some kind of, like, dragonish type head shape. And I'm gonna be, like, sort of circling it around, like, myself, and then just sort of shooting it into the air.
Okay. I'd say
Like-
you do that with a 10. But I wanted to know what Russell was doing. Like, are you trying to help the fire with anything, or are you trying to help Coins yell out for people, or are you doing something else?
Yelling mostly.
All right. Like what?
Basically, I don't know. To look at the act and not to focus on Jack Wagon, even though he's so amusing and I don't know.
Use Jack Wagon to your advantage. People
I've
want to be
lost
Jack
complete
Wagon.
interest in my character at this point.
Do you want to make a new one?
I do like making new characters.
You do.
I can. We're probably gonna be done soon, love.
All right. Well,
Yes.
nobody pays any attention to Collin as usual.